Hello, my little apple dumplings, and welcome to another beautiful day on planet Earth. Today, I'm going to be reading to you guys. I don't know if any of you will remember this, but I will be reading I Will Plant You a Lilac Tree by Laura Hillman. It's about the Holocaust, so fits in with today. So I hope you guys is reading. I will be reading the first 2 chapters, and please leave down in the comments below if you want to see the rest of the book, and if you don't, then I will move on to a different one. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Since Hitler had come to power, it was dangerous for Jews to walk on public streets. In spite of the risk, we walked along a tree-lined avenue in the suburb of Berlin, the ever-present yellow Star of David sewn to our jackets. Every now and then we stopped to admire spring flowers sprouting just above the ground. I especially admired the crocuses and daffodils, which reminded me of home. Irma, the tallest of us, was more interested in finding something to eat than looking at flowers, while Kathy, the plump redhead, wanted adventure more than anything else. This particular day, Kathy had come up with an idea. She knew of an ice cream parlour one could get a cone without a ration card. We've been cooped up at school too long, she said. All we do is study. It drives me crazy. We should have more fun. I shook my head. Fun, is that all you can think about? Terrible things are happening to Jews. We should not even be on the street. They might take us away on one of those transports. Kathy paid little attention to what I had to say. She wanted ice cream, but there was still the matter of the yellow stars sewn to our clothes. No shopkeeper would serve us if he knew who we were. To Kathy, it was a minor problem. She showed us that by draping a shawl over the star, it would be completely hidden. Not wanting to spoil her fun, I gave in. Something else was troubling me that day. It had been over a month since I last heard from Mama and Papa. It wasn't like them not to write. Dear God, what if they had been deported? But for now, I put aside my fears. Kathy was right. What could possibly happen if we covered up the star? We had not gone very far when 2 boys in the uniform of the Hitler Youth came around a corner. They were younger than we were, barely teens themselves. We tried hurrying past them, but the taller boy held up a hand and said, "We have not seen you around here before. Where are you from?" Before we could answer, he invited us to come to a parade that night. To assure us how special this parade was, he added, "The Führer himself will be there." I felt my legs buckling under me from fear. "See what you got us into," I whispered angrily. "What should we do now? Start giggling, Hannah?" Kathy said. "Pretend you're a moron. You too, Irma." The second boy looked closely at our shawls. "Why are you wearing those silly